What's up? It's your girl, DANI DMC. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are part of the Confidence Crew. You guys, we're in the streets of Los Angeles. I'm with my girl, Kara. Can you pop in? Yeah, that's my bitch right there. Kara's giving PA today, okay? That's my girl. I owe her. But okay, you guys, we're on the streets of LA. I'm starting a new series. It's been long awaited. And like, I have a mic. I'm official. So we've come to the streets of LA to talk about fashion, plus size fashion, fashion inclusivity, and what that looks like. So I have so many good questions, and honestly, I'm the perfect person for this because I don't get public embarrassment at all whatsoever. I love to talk to people. I feel like so many people are doing podcasts and stuff right now, which is amazing, and everyone wants like the biggest celebrity they can get, but I want to talk to strangers. So I'm calling this series Style with Strangers. So cute. I have my clothing rack here. I brought some goodies from my closet just to like start the conversation, see what people are into, see their own personal style, see what boundaries like they allow to constrict them from society. So yeah, we're out here and we're about to do the damn thing. So I'm just gonna stop random people. Let me tell you guys some of the bomb questions I came up with. Since this is my first time doing this, I probably should have memorized these questions, but I haven't. But I'm gonna like peek at my phone and then, because I don't want my clips for Instagram or TikTok to have me holding my phone. But these are my questions I came up with. If you guys have any more questions, please comment below. Also, hold on, before we get into this, make sure you guys hit that big juicy red button, screen subscribe below, join the Confidence Crew bunch. I want you to be confident decision like all things in life. So wait, watch this entire video, and I guarantee by the end of it, you will be running to hit that subscribe button. I don't know what that was. Okay, these are the questions I've come up with. If you think of any more or things you want to know from people on the streets of LA, let me know. Also, it'd be so fun to do this in other cities, like traveling. So I might not always have my clothing rack with me, but you guys get the point. Also, I bought this on Amazon, and this is as tall as it will go. Kara says,
not it.
It's not it. Okay, these are the questions I have. If you could pick one item from this rack, what would you pick? What item caught your eye but you don't have the confidence to wear in this moment? Why? What part of an outfit is your favorite? What's an unpopular fashion opinion you have? If you can wear whatever you want, judgment-free for 24 hours, what would you wear? That's a good one. What trend do you think you can't wear or partake in because it's not societally acceptable? What would you love to see in the fashion industry? What's one thing the world has tried to convince you to hate about yourself? And then I love this one for men too, because like obviously I mostly want to be talking to women just because like you guys, we're a community. But I was thinking for men a good one would be too, what's your favorite fashion item to see in the opposite sex? So that's where we're going. Oh, also another one my manager mentioned to me that could be good is if you have an alter ego that could dress completely different, how would they dress? That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna find some contenders with the help of my trusty PA.
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
She's here and she's ready. So we're gonna get to it. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hey, we are with our first guest of the day. Tell us your name.
I'm Graham.
Hi, Graham. Love that name, first off. You're so fly. I caught you. You caught my eye from like a mile away. Okay, so I have my clothing rack here today. I am a plus-size fashion content creator, and I'm always trying to push the bounds and really just make waves and be a pioneer for me, people that look like me, people that don't look like me. And so I've taken to the streets of LA to talk to some people. Thank you so much. Yes. like one must do in these times. Okay, so I want you to look at this rack. Tell me something that stands out to you, either that you would wear or you would want to wear, but maybe you wouldn't feel confident enough, although you're giving confidence.
Thank you. See, that's like the whole thing, right? Is you put it on, you're like, yeah, I'm just, even if I don't feel confident, which I do, I'm feeling pretty good today, but yeah.
Today is the key word, you know? Sometimes it's like a day-by-day situation.
Yesterday was a bust.
Yeah.
Yesterday was kind of a bust.
Yeah.
Today,
you're killing it.
feeling good today.
Yes, I love that. That makes me so happy. What makes you feel the best when it comes to fashion?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I have such an androgynous sense of style that like having that like flexibility of like wearing this, you know, where you are showing skin, but like it's just a little bit spicier, and I like the weird, like kind of off-putting, but you're like interested in a way.
Absolutely.
It's like kind of my vibe.
I fully love that.
Yeah. So like androgyny and like flexibility and not like subscribing to trends and just like wearing something because you like really, really love it, I think is just like, that's what fashion is and like what it should be. You know what I mean?
I totally agree with that. So how do you think we get there? Like, how does the fashion industry get to that point? Like,
I think that just like as an industry, it just has to disperse and like combust
Yeah.
into a million billion pieces. And you know,
You heard it here first.
you heard it here first. They gotta combust. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's less of a fashion industry issue and more of like, how can we empower people to feel like they can express themselves in ways that aren't portrayed like in media and aren't like sold to you.
Absolutely. I love it. Okay, so back to our clothing rack. What are your thoughts? Tell me your thoughts.
Okay, first thought, these two are really standing out to me. I don't know if it's like the sport core, but like
We're loving sport core.
sport core is
It's a
honestly
vibe.
such a vibe.
Yes.
I would tear this up.
Yes.
Like in
You would eat down in
I would eat. Yeah, I would definitely eat in this with some like high like goth boot stompers. You know what I
I
mean?
literally just bought some goth boot stompers. Like, yes, and it's so hard to find with my thick calves, and I just found some. They're so bomb.
And then you walk more, and then you like can't fit into them,
Yes.
and you're like, I'll just chill out. I have to
Yeah.
like lay down for 2 days. So this is definitely standing out to me like majorly in terms of like confidence.
Yes.
I would feel most confident in this.
Okay, I love that.
I think texturally, I want to like this, but I just wouldn't pick it out because I wouldn't know what to do with it.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like, I like it and it's
Yeah.
cool and the colors are beautiful. But like texturally, I don't know if I would like be drawn to it.
Yeah. No, I totally feel that.
I'm in the mesh era. the
Yes,
see-through.
I see that. Okay, so what gives you the confidence to come out in full mesh, two-piece situation underneath?
Ooh. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I've recently come into myself, so it's like a personal journey. And I live in New York. I don't even live
You
here.
give New York.
Yeah. And
I'm from the
everyone
East Coast
here-
as well, or Midwest, Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah.
word. I love
Yes.
Chicago. But I just moved from downtown LA.
Oh my God. that's
And
crazy.
I feel
You're
like-
back so soon. We got her back already, guys.
She's working. Yeah, I don't know. Just like if you're there, I feel like you have to wear something a little bit weird
Yes.
or different, or else you're just like, damn, I could have popped off today, and like I didn't, and like why didn't I pop off?
Yeah.
And popping off could be like putting a bandana over like an old shirt. You know, like
Yes.
something really simple.
100%.
And so like ever since coming back, I'm just like, yeah, like I am working, and I'm gonna wear like whatever I want to wear because there are no rules, and we make
No rules.
there are no rules.
Yes. I love that. Okay, last and final thing. What is an unpopular opinion you have when it comes to fashion?
Ooh. Ooh. That's so. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I think it might be kind of popular, but like the whole censoring of the nipples, can we not? Like I feel like with Kim K's new like nipple bra, we're getting there, but like y'all need to chill.
Yeah.
Like we don't need all that.
Yeah.
Like pasties, I don't think pasties should exist.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But that's just also me. Some people don't feel comfortable with that, and that's
Yeah.
totally okay.
Yeah.
But I think it has like a soft spot
Yeah.
in my heart where I'm like, no, just like take your bra off now.
Yeah.
You know, like just
Because it
do
like it pasties, the Kim K bra, it over sexualizes us. It like I feel like it's causing more of a problem than helping with the problem.
I'm like, just take your top off. Like
show your
who cares?
titties, free the knit.
Show your tits. Like
Literally.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put on this today because I am working with like professionals, but you know, we'll get
Keep it
there.
cute.
We'll get there.
there one day. You'll see us in corporate bras off.
We're doing this again. We're just topless.
We'll dream.
OnlyFans content. There we go.
There won't even be OnlyFans anymore because it won't be sexualized.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that world with you.
Me, same.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll meet you there.
Also,
Thank
I'm
you
like
so
loving
much.
your
Thank you.
like the earrings.
We're just like
the
your
swag.
vibe. Thank you. You know, swag recognize swag.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
It was so nice.
It was so
meeting
nice.
you. Thank you so much. This was awesome.
Wait, where can I find this?
Yeah,
This is so
let me give you my.
exciting.
Hold on, let me
My
stop
phone is
this.
literally-
I am with
Tevna.
Tevna. Oh, I love that name. She just moved here from San Francisco.
Yes, I am. I'm in North Hollywood.
She's an LA girly now. Okay, so we're gonna talk style. Now I stopped her because she's fly. Can you show us the boots? Like just pop a boot up there for us. Ah, I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I bring my clothing rack with me sometimes, my trusty. So will you tell me something you see in here that you would rock or that you would feel too insecure to rock?
Okay.
Wow, I love that.
Isn't it fire?
I really love this with the fringe.
Okay, good. So are you a crop top girly?
I am a crop top girly.
Okay, love that.
Wow, these are all really sick, actually.
Right?
I think, I would wear all of these clothes.
I love that.
But the one that I would really wear the most would probably be the sports guy right here.
Yes, that's a vibe.
Just like with some cut-off shorts and like
Yes.
just baggy, comfy,
Yes.
stylish tomboy.
I love that. Okay, so are you someone that jumps from like tomboy to feminine? Do you where do you live in that?
Yeah, I love doing feminine looks. I have my moments where I'm like out clubbing and I just wear my heels, and then when I'm just chilling with the friends or the homies, just having a lax day, I will definitely be more like toned down and more tomboy. It's, I feel like it's just a balance of like fashion.
I feel that. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, what's an unpopular fashion opinion you have? Like a trend you like or don't like, something you want to die or you want to come back?
Probably like one size fits all, I guess, just because like everyone is different, everyone does have different body styles, and like acknowledging that and making things that fit for different styles and different sizes is really important. And I think like a lot of people don't shine light on that enough. Just because,
Absolutely.
body dysphoria is real, and we need to feel good.
Yes, and we have brands that tell us like, oh, this is one size fits all. It's never one size fits all.
Right.
Like it doesn't exist thus far. Okay, let me see. If you could wear whatever you wanted, judgment free for 24 hours, what would you wear? No judgment from yourself or anyone else.
Probably like a very long tank top dress.
Oh, I love that.
Because they're like, you can sleep in it, you can go outside in it, you can just like live your life, and like no one's gonna talk shit about that.
So it's the comfort. It's the comfort.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like adverse too. You can wear that shit anywhere.
100%. I love that. What's a trend you feel like you can't partake in because society has told you can't?
I don't really feel like there's any trends that I'm uncomfortable doing through society's like eyes. I really feel like I just like to do my own trends, and if there is anything that I would like to do, I'll just do it,
Like Nike. She said just do it, okay? Okay, so you seem like a girly like me that's willing to like push the bounds, you're a very IDGAF type of girl.
Yes.
So what would you say to someone that's not like that feels like insecure and feels like a lot of that societal pressure, like I can't wear this, I can't rock that?
Yeah. Just give yourself time and just be patient with yourself, You gotta love yourself and know that you are beautiful no matter what society does put on us, because unfortunately that's the society that we are in, especially for fashion. But just do whatever you want. Like if you want to rock that camo, rock that camo. If you want to do that crop top, who fucking cares? Like do whatever makes you feel comfortable and whatever makes you feel like good.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This was awesome. I appreciate you. This was perfect. Yeah, so nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, boo.
Okay, what's up, you guys? I'm here with this stylish baddie. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, you drew my attention right away. I love this coat. I love everything you have going on. So I am a plus size content creator. I'm also a model as well. And I'm out here. I like to talk to people in the street, the strangers. This is my series. It's called Style with Strangers. And I just am always trying to like push the bounds with, what society's taught us about what we can wear and what we can't wear. So I bring my clothing rack, my trusty clothing rack with me. Yes, I was just gonna say, so tell me something you see in here that you would love to rock or you feel like you don't have the confidence to rock. You can pick either or. And just turn this way just so we can see a little. No, you're fine.
I love this jacket, honestly. This would be really cool to wear. I mean, you can wear it with anything. A nice little skirt.
Yes.
Nice little pants. That'd be super sweet.
That would be cool with a skirt, I feel like.
Oh, this would be. I don't have the body to wear this whatsoever.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that. So what makes you say that?
Honestly, I think it's like about confidence, and I really don't have the most confidence in my body, but this would be super cool to be able to wear it.
So what makes you feel like you don't have a lot of confidence in your body?
The media, I think, for the most part, anything that you see on Instagram, anything that you perceive as beauty, I think has like a specific way of making you feel lesser and like that you can't wear anything that you want. But honestly, I mean, like if you wear with enough confidence, you can wear whatever you want. I think that's the best thing about fashion.
Yes,
it has no boundaries whatsoever, and it's like the minute that you wear it, and if you feel comfortable in it, you can just go on the streets and do whatever.
Yes.
I'm like wearing rubber boots right now.
Yes, I love it though, but like it caught my eye. eye. Like it caught my eye.
I mean, like it
Great.
doesn't matter. It's like as much as you're walking. I mean, like feel comfortable in your own body. But I think the media always like kind of beats us up a lot, especially women and like different body types all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
I always try to talk about and normalize too that it doesn't matter if you're plus size or you're skinny or straight size. Like we all struggle with insecurity. So what would you say that like what's one thing society has tried to teach you about your body or like to convince you to hate about yourself?
I think hip-wise. So I'm Hispanic, and so like a lot of the times it's like this idea of like having big hips. You know, it wasn't always, and I think like fashion always transcends a lot of the time. So it's like fashion just becomes different through like a long period of time. Right now we're going through this like, oh, big hips, you know, big butt, and it's just like I don't necessarily have that, and I'm Hispanic, so I don't feel like I get identify as that such. You know, it's just like I don't present this myself as like that kind of body type. So it's a little bit different, but I would really love to be able to just walk on with whatever I have and just be able to go on. So
Okay, so if for 24 hours you could wear whatever you want, judgment free, tell me what you're rocking.
nothing. Just kidding.
Honestly, me too.
I mean, the birthday suit would be really nice to be able to just do about. I feel like if I could just do like a very short dress, very short dress, you know, strapless, like tiny, like Bella Hadid.
Yeah.
I would love that, but I can't for the life of me be able to pull that off.
I would love for you to stop saying that because it makes me want to slap you. You absolutely can do that.
Aw, thank
and I really hope that you try and do it. I think a huge thing that I try to preach is that like people are like society's going to tell us horrible things all the time no matter what and try to convince us we can't do things. And as soon as we realize that like a lot of our self-limiting beliefs they're not from us.
No.
Like you didn't come up with this idea in your head. It's been fed to you.
And it's like being, so I'm from Atlanta, and I come from the Atlanta like modeling agencies and stuff like that. You know, it's like the small comments that they always make. And I understand that there's like an image that you have to present, but it doesn't have to be that.
It does not have to be that.
There has to be an extension of being able to like present people as they are. You're selling to people. You're not selling to
robots.
Specific market. Exactly.
Yes.
So it's like
100%.
it's incredible to me, like the things that I've been told, especially in the fashion industry, that I was like, I don't like this one bit, you know? And so it's like, you know, after hearing those comments all the time, you kind of like get this perception of yourself. But then you wake up one of these days and you realize that like these things, I should be comfortable in my clothes instead of the other way around. You know?
Yes, absolutely.
So
like who
it's
cares if other people are uncomfortable? Like it's about you and how you feel.
Exactly. And so I am happy with where I am right now in my body, my journey. So that's all I'm happy about.
Good. That makes me happy. I hope you continue to push yourself, push those bounds. I want to see you rocking some shit like Bella Hadid. Okay.
I'm about to. I'm just gonna buy some tiny little skirts.
Yes, do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
If you guys see my ass out. And
Yes, you better double tap, okay?
Thank you
so much. I really appreciate you.
Yes. Awesome.
You should keep wearing whatever you want.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, I just stopped these two beautiful women. What are your guys' names? Corinne.
I'm Kyla.
Love that. You guys are absolutely stunning. I totally love every single thing that's going on here right now, especially these earrings.
I make them.
Okay,
Yes.
give us a shout out. What's your brand?
Okay, my brand is Collection by Ren. You can type that in.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I'll put it in the description box below, you guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're beautiful. I love them so much. Okay, so like I told you guys, I'm a fashion content creator. I'm also a plus size model. I'm always trying to push the bounds of society and like what we've been taught. So I'd love to know from you guys a couple different things. First off, I always have this clothing rack with me right here. And I would love to know something that stands out to you that you would wear or you would feel too insecure to wear. You can pick either one.
I went straight to this.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, yeah. And we'll just pull it out so we can turn it to the camera. So you grab that one.
wow, this one's hard, but I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we got Sade. This is one of my faves right here.
Yeah.
And then we have, this is from Boohoo Man. This is a racer jacket. I love that so much.
I love it.
Okay, so what made you guys grab those?
You know, honestly, I was thinking about my outfit right now and like what would I like throw on or like put on right now, and I was like, this would be so cute because the green, a little bit of color, it goes with the skirt, and like you can kind of dress it up, dress it down, like has that streetwear vibe. So yeah, that's what I
I love that. Okay, what about you?
Okay, well, this is one of my favorite artists, and
Same.
so I love that, but also looks really comfy, and I could definitely see it with like a pair of jeans, casual, but like it makes a statement. It's definitely like a statement piece.
Absolutely. Okay, you guys can put those back on the rack for me. So do you guys typically go for oversized looks, or it's just chillier now? Do you usually try to cover up? Do you show a bit more skin? How do you guys feel comfortable in that arena?
I feel comfortable with a little baggier, I would say. I like streetwear, so I think that typically tends to be a little fits looser on you. But yeah, I tend to gravitate towards that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you?
I try to balance it. So if I have right now a little bit of my stomach is showing, so I'm like, okay, I'll throw on an oversized jacket just to kind of balance it out a little bit. So I like to do both, but I think trying to balance both a little bit. Yeah.
I love that so much. Okay, what is something that you would wear if you were in a judgment-free zone for 24 hours?
Oh gosh, that's really hard.
I think I know.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
I love high platform heels, but I'm always like, is it doing too much? Sometimes I do it, but a lot of times I'm like, ooh, is it too much for this event or whatever? So I think I would walk out with some really high, sky high heels.
That's I love that.
I instantly thought of fur. I would do a nice fur coat, and I'm thinking like a Dijon mustard color.
Ooh,
I would do that.
I love that so much. Okay, my next question is, what's something society has tried to convince you guys to hate about yourselves when it comes to fashion or beauty or anything?
I'm gonna immediately go with my when I wear makeup, I feel like blemishes that show through, I tend to feel bad about it, or large pores that come through. And so I think we often see when we see makeup or beauty artists, their skin is super smooth. And so I don't have that, and so I would feel bad about that. Just when I put on makeup, yeah.
And what about anything that comes to mind about fashion?
About fashion?
What you can or can't wear, what you can't partake in?
I think for me, I think I'm nervous around my tummy area, so I feel like I can't wear crop tops necessarily, or things that would not show that I have abs or a really flat stomach. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you?
That's hard. I would say I think, man, I feel like I try to more highlight the curves that I do have. I'm not really gifted in the in the butt area, so I sometimes think that that's something that is having a moment, and I don't have it, unfortunately. So I got to work with what I got, and I think that's.
And it's fortunate that you have what you have. That's also a gift. Yes, absolutely. Okay, what would you love to see change in the fashion industry?
Man, so hard. I think it is changing. I don't think we're at the perfect area. I think there is progress made, but what I would love to continue seeing is when it comes to models who are darker complexion and things like that, I think when we talk about things like colorism and things like that, I hope to see more darker skin models, continue to see different types of bodies. Even me and my sister, we're year apart. People say,
oh my God, you guys are sisters?
Yeah. But we're different. We look different.
Me and my sister too.
Yeah. So I think that's just so important to just continue to really highlight the differences.
Yeah. We all deserve to see ourselves. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Every single person, whether you have a different skin color, you're a different size, you're disabled, you have a disability, everyone deserves to see themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. What
I would say more versatility on I guess and hair, just because I was looking at an interview where this model, she went somewhere and they didn't know how to do her hair, and so they made her kind of conform to another person's hair type. And I think I would love to see hair artists, or just on the runway, just see people embracing whatever texture they have, not necessarily changing it to make it easier to do or anything like that, but just all the ranges of hairstyles and textures that we can have.
Yes, absolutely. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You're so beautiful again. I love your style. I hope you keep pushing the bounds of fashion and, making a change, because that's what we got to do. All of us women, we got to stick together. Of course.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Oh, good. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Have fun. All right, you guys, I am with another beauty. What's your name?
Sandra.
Sandra, you are absolutely stunning. I literally ran up on her while she was getting pizza. Is this your daughter?
Yeah, that's
She's so cute too. You want to come in?
Thank you.
You don't have to if you don't want to. What's your name?
Nika.
Nika. Oh my God, you guys are so beautiful. You look like twins.
Thank you.
Okay, I love both of your styles so much. So will you tell me what inspires you when it comes to fashion?
Like honestly, I love just creating my own looks. So it's really vintage, being in LA, just being able to shop old and new, mix it all together. You know, local designers and vintage, and then whatever I've shopped. I have a couple of nice pieces, and I like to just mix it all in. But really, it's just what I love about being here. We're actually Canadian. We're from Vancouver.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I hear your accent now.
I know, I am. And
I love Canada.
So we've been here for almost 2 years now, but I mean, it's just the ability to express ourselves and wear whatever we want.
Yes, absolutely. So do you feel comfortable expressing yourself in any way, or do you feel judgment from society sometimes?
Not here.
Yeah. In Canada, do you?
Well, yeah, it's just it's more closed-minded a little bit.
yeah.
You know what? Everybody just is very like cookie cutter.
Yeah.
And so I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
They think they're open-minded, but but it's still not as much.
And LA is very like open-minded.
Yeah, you can go out in your slippers, in the morning, and
Okay, I have a question for both of you. If you could wear whatever you wanted for 24 hours, judgment-free, what would you wear?
Judgment-free. I mean, I love my vintage furs down here. I wear my vintage furs.
Another girl I interviewed said fur, too.
Honest to God, that is what I love to wear. Non-judgmental, vintage only. Old vintage furs, like a slip dress, and some boots.
Yes.
Like, I just go out in that any time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. What about you?
Cool.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably like cover up less. Have like more out. Yeah.
Do you feel like a lot of pressure from society to cover your body?
A little bit. Like I said, like less here, I guess, but still a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, and then I was going to ask you as well, what is an unpopular opinion you have when it comes to the fashion industry?
An unpopular opinion.
It could be like a trend you don't like, you want to stop, or what you want to see more of.
I don't know. I don't like stuff covered in a label, I guess, basically. That I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I don't like anything that's just covered in someone's label.
Yeah.
So that's probably my least favorite trend.
Yeah. I get that. I feel like a lot of people sometimes think that they're very fashionable if they just have like designer head to toe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be, ooh, what is that? What is she wearing? And then dig a little deper, and then it's actually like, oh, this is a vintage Dolce & Gabbana shirt that I picked up. You know what I mean?
You can't find
exclusive. Yeah, exactly. So rather than just having, going to the high-end store, buying it, putting it all together, and being like, oh, I'm fashionable because I'm wearing this entire label right now that's current.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. What about you?
I think like taking other like more like extravagant styles and trying to like push them down and make them like into like a clean girl aesthetic, or like make them minimalist, but be like, I don't know, like still trying to make it sound good.
Like you do like that, or you're saying you don't like that? Yeah. Like making it like clean girl makeup, or like
like clean goth.
What is that? I don't know. Like clean goth? That's crazy. Yeah, no. I totally get that. Yeah. So how would you feel like social media impacts you when it comes to fashion or your insecurities, like being confident?
I think actually I've like made it to a place on social media where it makes me more confident and gives me like inspiration.
I love that. That makes me so happy to hear, because that's literally what I do on social media, and I'm always trying to do, and I know it can be really hard, especially for the younger generation, so that makes me really happy to hear. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. This was awesome. Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you again.
Okay, yes, for sure.